Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Ever felt like your mind's racing at 100 miles an hour, but you can't seem to focus on anything? Or maybe you've experienced that pit in your stomach when you're about to start a new task? If this sounds familiar, stick around. Today, we're diving into the often overlooked connection between ADHD and anxiety. Two conditions that might seem different, but often go hand in hand. Let's unpack this together and see how it might be affecting your daily life. First, let's break down what ADHD actually is. ADHD, or Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, isn't just about being easily distracted. It's a complex condition that affects how our brains process information and manage our behavior. Think of it like having a superpowered brain that sometimes has trouble with its brakes. Now, anxiety. We all know that feeling of worry or unease. But for some, it's more than just occasional nervousness. Anxiety disorders can make everyday situations feel overwhelming. It's like having an overactive alarm system in your mind. So, how do these two connect? Well, imagine you're trying to juggle while riding a unicycle. That's kind of what having both ADHD and anxiety can feel like. Your ADHD might make it hard to focus on tasks or remember important details. This can lead to feelings of stress and worry, triggering anxiety. Let's look at a common scenario. You've got a big project due at work or school. Your ADHD brain might struggle to get started or stay organized. As the deadline approaches, anxiety kicks in. Suddenly, you're not just dealing with focus issues, but also racing thoughts and physical symptoms of stress. It's important to note that not everyone with ADHD has anxiety, and vice versa. But studies show that people with ADHD are more likely to experience anxiety disorders. In fact, some experts estimate that up to 50% of adults with ADHD also have an anxiety disorder. So, what does this mean for daily life? Well, it can affect everything from work performance to relationships. You might find yourself procrastinating on important tasks, not because you're lazy, but because the combination of ADHD and anxiety makes starting feel overwhelming. Or maybe you've noticed that you're always running late. ADHD can make time management tricky, and the anxiety about being late just adds to the stress. Social situations can be challenging too. ADHD might make it hard to follow conversations or remember names. Add anxiety to the mix, and you might find yourself avoiding social gatherings altogether. But it's not all doom and gloom. Understanding the connection between ADHD and anxiety is the first step to managing both. Let's talk about some strategies that can help. First up, organization and planning. Creating a structured routine can help manage ADHD symptoms and reduce anxiety-inducing situations. Try using a planner or digital calendar to keep track of tasks and appointments. Next, practice mindfulness. This doesn't mean you need to meditate for hours. Even simple breathing exercises can help calm an anxious mind and improve focus. Exercise is another powerful tool. Physical activity can help reduce symptoms of both ADHD and anxiety. It doesn't have to be intense, even a daily walk can make a difference. Don't underestimate the power of sleep. Both ADHD and anxiety can disrupt sleep patterns, which in turn can worsen symptoms. Establishing a consistent sleep routine can help break this cycle. Consider talking to a professional. A therapist or counselor can provide personalized strategies and support. They might suggest cognitive behavioral therapy, which can be effective for both ADHD and anxiety. Medication is an option for some people. It's not right for everyone, but for some, it can be a game changer. Always consult with a healthcare professional before starting any medication. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. Whether it's from family, friends, or professionals, support can make a big difference. One last thing to keep in mind, your ADHD and anxiety don't define you. They're part of who you are, but they're not all of who you are. You have unique strengths and abilities that make you, well, you. So there you have it, the often overlooked connection between ADHD and anxiety. Understanding this link can be a powerful step towards better managing both conditions. Remember, everyone's experience is different. What works for one person might not work for another. The key is to keep exploring and find what works best for you. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and share it with someone who might benefit. And don't forget to subscribe for more content on mental health and well-being. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.